What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the channel. It is February 28th, so I'm going to show you everything that I got in the month of February, physical media-wise. There's even some tech stuff in here, too. Keep in mind, this is not a tech channel. I'm just going to show you what I got because there's things that I do on the side, like digital art. So I'm going to show you what I picked up that is new to me, and I'm really, really excited. I've been loving it so far. Also, I want to address a comment that I got on my 2025 complete movie collection from this person who was like, this is not a movie channel. You need to make Minecraft content. No, I'm going to make what I want, when I want, and I'm going to be happy about it. So you're commenting about a video that's 10 years old. Sorry that you wasted your time on an old Minecraft tutorial and then tore it all down because I haven't made a video about that in over 10 years. Let it be known, I still love Minecraft. I still play Minecraft from time to time. I just haven't recorded content on it. I work full-time, and when I'm not at work, I'm a full-time father with 3 kids. So sit and spin. Just kidding. I'm really not that mad about it. I just find it funny when people get like really upset that I transition this from Minecraft content to movie content. I got burnt out on Minecraft. I'm passionate about movies and film. So I'm going to just make what makes me happy. So yeah. Anyways, we got a nice stack of media here. It looks like a lot, but when I get through the movies, I'll kind of explain to you why it looks like there's a lot, and I'll explain something really cool that happened. So first off, we're going to start with the tech items, because if you guys like that stuff, cool, but obviously stick for the movies. That's the main focus of this. But the first thing we got here is the new Apple Pencil Pro. Pencil Pro. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I like doing digital arts on the side. I took a class on it in high school, and I fell in love with it. And yeah, I had an old iPad mini with like the first gen Apple Pencil that I learned on and did Procreate on, and it was a lot of fun. I still have it, but my wife kind of has commandeered the iPad. And I got the new iPad Air, the 13-inch iPad Air. There you go. This is the one with the M2 chip. So yeah, I got the Apple Pencil Pro and the new iPad Air, and I've been loving it. Also, for all my people that like art, I got these ESR screen protectors. These are paper feel screen protectors. So they're not going to protect from damage, but if you like doing digital art and you like drawing on paper, which I do like drawing on paper, I like the feeling of it. Drawing on a digitized screen can be a little weird. It's very slippery. So I got a 2-pack of screen protectors to allow me to draw. Like, it feels like I'm drawing on paper. Also, I plan on writing a book. I'm going to start writing that this year. That will be a future video of me talking about that. But I got a little Bluetooth keyboard. Just a cheap, like, $10 Bluetooth keyboard on Amazon to use with my iPad. I know you can buy a case. I'm not spending $250 on a case made by Apple that has a keyboard. So this is the case I got for the iPad. And there's the iPad and the Apple Pencil itself. So yeah, super cool. Absolutely loving this. I literally mess with it every day. Even at work, I take it to work with me, and when I'm not busy at work, I'm drawing or watching stuff. So yeah, now let's get into what everybody came here for, the movies. A good selection. I have a total of, see, there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different movies here, but you'll see what I mean. I know it looks like a lot. I didn't spend that much money, believe me. First up here, we have Armor with Sylvester Stallone and Jason Patric. Now, I didn't know about this movie. It came out in 2024. I had no idea this was even a thing. I like Sylvester Stallone, and this movie was at Walmart on Blu-ray for less than $20, and so I watched it, and I liked it. My wife thought it was super lame. It's not a fantastic movie. Obviously, it's if you've heard about this movie, I'll be shocked. Like I said, I keep up with a lot of releases and stuff throughout the years, and like especially when movies are hitting theaters that I want to pick up on physical media, like how we got Nosferatu last month. So yeah, just super happy to pick up new physical media. And yeah, this was something that I didn't even know existed, and I watched it and it was pretty okay. Like I said, I enjoyed it for the most part. And then next up here, we have, these came out a while ago, and I have been talking about these since they come out. Every time my wife and I have gone to Walmart, I've looked at them, and I'm like, I'm going to get them, I'm going to get them, I'm going to get them. I didn't. And it was just driving her crazy because literally every single time we went to Walmart, this is all I talked about every time we went back to the movies. And she was like, if I buy them, will you shut up? And I was like, yeah. So we got each other some gifts. So she picked me up Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2. In exchange, I bought my wife a new pair of shoes, a purse, and a wallet to go with the purse. So, you know, she kind of wins. Like, hers was definitely, you know, a lot more expensive than these. But not that that matters. We don't care about, like, the price of things around here. We just do it because we love each other. But yeah, Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2 on 4K. And I haven't seen these movies in forever. I watched Kill Bill last night, and it was so fun. It was a blast. So I'm going to watch Volume 2 probably after this video. So pick these up. And then sticking with the Tarantino films, this released at the same time. And I was really on the fence about it because I didn't know anything about this movie. And I looked up the synopsis and I was like, okay, it definitely seems like something that's right up my alley. And that is Jackie Brown on 4K. Now, Lionsgate put out some really cool steelbooks for these. I'm not paying the money that they want for those. As cool as they are and as great as the art looks, I'm cool with just the standard 4K releases. I think this slipcover looks sweet. I love the one for part 2. And then this one just looks like retro, and I love the colors on it. I think the blue really pops, you know, with the orange and the yellow and the browns. Like, this just looks so good. I don't know. It just reminds me of something straight out of the 70s. That's just how I see it. Next up, this is where a lot of those movies come from. So if you guys are familiar with Full Moon Features or Full Moon Horror, you may know, they put out a bunch of horror movies back in like the 80s and 90s that were hits at Blockbuster. They were just off the wall, like super unheard of, crazy movies like Puppet Master, Baby Oopsie, Subspecies, things like that. They were just like video store icons. And unfortunately, I missed out on a lot of that stuff. And I picked up a few years ago at a Dollar Tree, Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich, and I watched it and I was like, this is really fun. This is what I like. And then as I got more into physical media and different labels and stuff, that's when I learned about Full Moon. And for Valentine's Day, they had a sale, and Charles Band, who is, you know, like the head of Full Moon, put out these 10 Blu-ray kind of box sets things. And it was just for the Valentine's Day sale. So it was for a limited time. They only made 100 of them. And he basically took like a really nice thick like stock card and numbered and signed each one of them. And that's what came today. I was going to do a separate video on this, and I still can if that's something you want to see. But yeah, I don't know. It was supposed to come yesterday on the 27th. It came a day late. I had to work today. My wife had to work. So like, I'm kind of scrambling to get this video done because, again, I'm a full-time dad. I have 3 kids who are playing right now, and the baby at some point gets fed up. So here we go. I got number 12 out of 100. So you get this really cool art card. It's a nice thick card. Number 12 out of 100, signed by Charles Band. This is really, really awesome. I know some people, it may bother them. It didn't come in like an actual like full box set. These were just literally like cellophane together with this card like against the one side of them. So yeah, super happy about this. It's funny, I was doing a TikTok and I was like, it would be cool to have number 100, but it would also be cool to have a number lower than like 20. Because I have some other numbered stuff in my collection and it's all like super high up in the thousands. But to have something 12 out of 100 in like the physical media realm is really cool to me. I don't know. It's just me. So these are the movies it came with. I'm going to run through these really quick. They're still in the plastic wrap. I just got this in the mail today. So this came with Quadrant. There you go. It looks like a... kind of like, I don't know. To me, it looks like a leprechaun. I don't know, but there's like tentacles and stuff. I don't know. I know nothing about these. I've never seen any of these. So what a way to kick off my Full Moon Features collection. This one I'm really like probably the most excited about, and it's called Bad CGI Gator, and it says erectile dysfunction. This is the stuff that is right up my alley when it comes to like over-the-top crazy horror movies. I love shit like this. I can't even tell you. There's a really great, super low-budget horror movie called Aqua Slash. Look it up. Watch it. It is so bad. It's amazing. And I love stuff like that. So really excited to check out Bad CGI Gator. Probably going to be the first thing I watch out of these movies. We have Seed People Remastered. From Demonic Toys, we have Jack Attack. That looks really cool. We have Bring Her To Me. Don't know what this is about. These all look great, by the way. We have Don't Let Her In. We have Amy, the Visitor. So it's like an AI movie. Pretty cool. I feel like they did this before, like that crazy end of 2024. Like we had Afraid, and then there was Subservience. Like I feel like this was, you know, and then Megan, things like that. I feel like this is going to be awesome because I feel like this was before, way before all of that, obviously. I'm going to look up and see when these come out. We have Puppet Master, Dr. Death. Dr. Death looks absolutely insane. Can't wait to watch it. And then we have Vampire Journals. This is probably the one out of the bunch that, like, I'm the most unsure about just because it just seems so different from the rest of them. Obviously, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch all 10 of these. And then we have H.P. Lovecraft's Lurking Fear. So there's that. Super excited, guys. Super excited. The best part, all 10 of these movies, numbered out of 100 and signed by Charles Band, $50. To get 10 movies anywhere for $50 is insane. Like new, to buy new movies. Obviously, you can go to like a thrift store. Like if you know, if you look around, you can do it. But to find 10 movies for $50, especially from a label like this, when you go online, when these are on sale, you're looking at $17 a piece. So the savings with this was just incredible, and I couldn't pass it up. Like, it wasn't even the fact necessarily that it was numbered out of 100 and signed. It was just a good deal. That's how I am. I'm an analyzer. Like, when it comes to buying box sets and stuff, you know, if it's like a 4K box set, I look and like, okay, a normal 4K, you're looking $30 minimum, right? 4K steelbooks, like I have up top there. I'm not going to get it down, but the Hunger Games 4 steelbook, like 4K collection, the 4-movie collection, all on steelbooks, and it came in a box set from Best Buy. A 4K steelbook, you're looking $30, $35, sometimes upwards of $40. That box set was like, I think $70 or $80. It's less than 2 4K steelbooks. So I'm an analyzer. So the fact that, like, to me, it just made more sense to buy these in a box set for $50 rather than spend $17 a piece. So that's just that. And I got one book, guys. One book. I shop on Mercari quite often. I also sell stuff on Mercari. I don't have anything listed right now. I need to go through stuff and get some stuff listed on Mercari. But yeah, Mercari randomly sends me credits. I don't know why. And I had a $10 credit, and I was looking, and I decided to pick up this book by Stephen King called Gerald's Game. The seller had this listed for, I think, like $13, and then I had a $10 credit. So I only paid like $3 and some, I think $3.36 or $3.86. It was less than $4 for this book. This is a first edition printing of Gerald's Game by Stephen King. And yeah, I had to pick it up. I'm slowly building up some first edition copies of Stephen King books. And every single one of them I got, I have spent less than $20 on them, which is insane because some of these first edition printings go for insane money, and I would never spend that. So if I can come across a first edition Stephen King hardcover book for a good price, I'm going to snag it. But I'm going to get going here, guys. Also, before I go, I'm going to tell you, down in the comment section, or not down in the comment, down in the description, I'm going to have a link to my son's YouTube channel. My son, Aiden, he's 12 years old, started a YouTube channel with my guidance, with my permission, kind of managing it for him, and he's doing VR content. So if you guys could go subscribe to him, it would really mean the world to me, and I know he would really like it too. So if you want to see some awesome VR content, I'm going to leave a link to his channel right in the top of the description. Go down there, check him out, subscribe to my boy. It would honestly mean a ton to me. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.